What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, guys. We have an unboxing for you today. So without further ado, let's get to it. Let's see what's in this box and see what goodies we got. And change this blade. So this just came in through FedEx, all the way from China, guys. There you go. Here's your first clue. And let's dig in. Some decals that I never use, but seem to always keep. Little business card. Yay! Another hat. I already have two of these, so this is now three. And yeah, I guess for working outside in the summer, I'd probably be okay. But anyways, let's see. So we have a Max 1/10 Max monster truck aluminum servo. These also work with your Max Slash as well. We got that. We got 7075 alloy front chassis brace. Nice. We have 1/10 Max monster truck steering assembly in 7075, also in orange. Max Slash redesigned alloy adjustable motor mount in main gear cover, also 7075. Also, I'm going to be taking the stuff out of the bag so we can take a closer look at it. This is a Max monster truck 7075 alloy front and rear tie bar mounts for the lower inner suspension pins. Some beautiful orange anodized 7075 shock caps. We got some red anodized Creighton 6S EXB tower to chassis braces. And we have Traxxas 1/10 Max monster truck hardened steel and aluminum front and rear adjustable CVD drive shafts 7075, and wheel adapter and wheel hex. Pretty cool. Alright. So that's it. That's everything in the box. Now, we'll put these up there for now. Now, let's dig in and open these things, shall we? Make a quick video for a short, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. Let's see, what do we start with? I guess we'll start with the motor mount. So these are all, with the exception of the red anodized braces, for the new build on the Max/Monster truck that I'm building. So there's this. How does it go? I think it goes like this. Yeah, maybe. Actually, yeah, that's how it goes. Pretty cool. Very nicely machined. I love the orange. Very nice. This is adjustable. Oh, there it goes. So, looks like you pop that in there and you put screw through here and clamp this down, and that's what keeps it from moving. What I don't understand or can't figure out is how you are supposed to like adjust your mesh. But I guess we'll figure that out once I install it. But it looks pretty dope. I'm happy with that. We'll put that right there along with the hardware bag. And let's keep going. We'll go with this next. Nice. We'll leave that screw back in there. So this is a steering assembly for the Max and the Max/. Very nice. Very nice. That looks extremely high quality and adjustable servo saver. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. Ow. Careful with the staples, guys. I just stabbed myself. That looks nice. Wow. Look at that. This thing is beefy, huh? This should add some rigidity. Some rigidity. What's another word for that? Strength? Rigidness. I can't say rigidity. Yeah, I give up. Anyways, this will be nice. It'll add some strength to the chassis, stiffness. Very nice. That's beautiful. We got nice orange anodized shock caps in 7075. Cool. Put those off to the side. Okay. And then we have the tie bar, suspension tie bars. You got the front, rear, rear, front. Front, rear, rear, front. So as you know, these parts are stock. These parts are plastic. It even comes with these things too on the stock truck. So very nice. This is where the hinge pins sit. Very nice. This thing is gonna be an absolute beast, guys. I actually have it pretty much completed. Just missing a few parts here and there. And a body. So I'm gonna show you that. I'm gonna show you the RC in a second. So stick around. This is the rear. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know how well that's gonna hold up. Look how thin that is. That's super thin. Well, that's where the steel part slides into. So maybe that'll reinforce it, but look how thin this section is right there. I don't know if that's gonna... You see on this part, which is the front, it's completely solid. See? But this one has a hole at the bottom. See the difference? No hole and hole. Wonder why they decided to do it like that. Wonder if it would have made a difference if they decided to front, rear. What? It doesn't make sense. Front, front, or rear, rear. Oh, these parts are interchangeable. Anyways, sorry guys, I get sidetracked. And then last but not least, the servo adapter, so that you can run regular 1/10, 1/8 scale servos. Otherwise, you're stuck running a Traxxas proprietary servos, and I do not like Traxxas servos. At least not the ones that come stock. So there's the servo adapter. for your max and max slash. Also an anodized orange. I decided to go orange with everything because I don't really have anything that's anodized orange on any of my RC cars. That's why I did that, and I'm pretty happy I did because it looks epic. Let's take a look at these CVDs and then we'll wrap up the video. So you get hex adapters and nuts. Very nice. Front and rear. You got some bearings and some pins and grub screws. And then of course, looks like you also get steel steering links. They are adjustable. It's nice. And last but not least, you get these beautiful 7075 anodized orange CVDs. Weird. Okay, it is adjustable. It's like a little rubber boot. Whoa. Oh man. That sucks. Anyways, I'll put that back in a second. But yeah. Looks like you do need a grub screw to go in there. And this thing looks really beefy, guys. I'm not convinced about these spring collars. I think that's what you call them. So I've heard they can spit out the pin that it's holding the pin in there, and sometimes it can spit them out. But hopefully it doesn't do that with these. These are nice. They're a bit oily from the factory. But yeah. Very nice machine products by GPM. Like I said in one of my other videos, the GPM has been stepping up their game. And their products have been coming in clutch. And really nice looking. So I'm really happy with these RC car parts. And again, I am not sponsored in any way, shape, or form by GPM. I just appreciate quality products. So that's why I like GPM. There we go. Looks like they come out on both sides. Interesting. You can probably use these for another vehicle. You stretch them out. Look how big they go. Anyways, alright guys, so let's finish up this video. Let me show you what the truck looks like, and then we'll wrap things up. Alright, let me get rid of all this garbage. Okay, so here she is, ladies and gentlemen. The motor's just sitting there in place. So it's the ESC. I haven't decided if this is the ESC I'm going to go with or this motor. I have others, but that's what I put in there for now. So let me take the camera off so we can do a quick walkthrough. I can. All right. Finally got the camera off the mount. And here it is, guys. The Traxxas Max Lash Monster Truck. This is a Max Lash chassis with Max front and rear bumpers and suspension arms. So pretty much right now it's just a rolling chassis. This is a custom made ESC plate made out of ABS plastic. Just made that this morning. Countersunk the screw holes. So that's where I'm going to be mounting my ESC. And yeah, there she is. So I think I know what body I'm gonna go with. So you guys stay tuned and subscribe so you don't miss the reveal of the body. I think it's gonna come out pretty sick. I think it looks sick with that body. There's all the parts. Absolutely gorgeous machining and color. Alright guys, that's gonna do it. Thanks for hanging out with me. You guys have a great rest of your day. Keep on bashing. Dos RC out. Peace.